Earlier this week, I had the privilege and pleasure of meeting a pair of working Deutsch Drahthaars owned by Dr. Houston Graves and his wife. I only had a moment to set his birds and snap a quick picture, but connected with him after the hunt. We agreed to meet back up for another upland hunt over both dogs at Little Q Ranch, but opted to hunt his dogs one at a time so we could focus on the younger dog, an 11-month-old handsome boy named Rufus. We worked Rufus on a check cord, primarily focusing on his steadiness to win. The work his dad had already put in with him showed, as he was an obedient gentleman in the field with high drive and good retrieve skills. After a couple of coveys where Rufus bumped birds, we ended on a high note. He locked up on some birds almost 20 yards away that then proceeded to run towards him. I was able to hold his collar and the check cord, and he didn't blink as the birds eventually flushed under his nose. Dad held up his end of the bargain in the shotgun, and we were able to reward the pup with a retrieve before we turned out 11-year-old Gus. You wouldn't know Gus was an old dog except for the gray in his beard. The decade-plus veteran hunted tirelessly and with purpose, finding a few cleanup singles that were pointed up, held tight, and retrieved to hand. It was a pleasurable day out in the field working with these unique dogs, and I look forward to spending more time with Dr. Graves and his crew.
Kick, but I got a good angle. You think you can get, if I bring Gus up there, is he going to bite me?